That's just the best. There was also a Man United meet and greet, as Esteban saying it. We got soccer with legendary player Andrew Cole. We actually had an interview with Andy Cole that never made the light. Like it was just buried, and it's somewhere out there. But with that said, here is what happened over at Street Soccer USA in Washington Park up north.
For inviting us down today. Absolutely brilliant to see everybody playing. I think there was some pretty tasty challenges happening on the far pitch. But what you guys do is really inspirational. We have some programs back home in Greater Manchester called Street Reds, where we try to give young kids a good start and opportunity in life through football or soccer, and it's amazing to see the work that you do across America. We were lucky enough to be with your organisation in the Bronx last year, and obviously LA and San Diego this year. We would like to continue our relationship with both organisations, and to do that we would like to make a donation to both the LA and the San Diego teams of $5,000 each.
My name's Reed Fox. I'm the director for Street Soccer USA San Diego. So we've partnered with Manchester United to run a free tournament for high school age kids. And at Street Soccer USA, we're a nonprofit that uses soccer to strengthen communities and help kids of all ages reach their full potential. Yeah, so Street Soccer USA is in 14 cities. We're brand new in San Diego. So we're using this tournament as a launch point to run programs for these kids. So these are from 6 different partner organizations. We have kids from the Monarch School here, which is designed specifically for homeless children. We have a group from Crawford High School, which is made up of all refugee children. And so we want to partner with these groups and run free programs and tournaments for them all year round. I've ran our programs in New York, in Sacramento, in Philadelphia. I've seen all of our programs across the country. There's no greater city in the country for street soccer than San Diego. Every place I've visited, there's 80 kids trying to play on half a turf field. There's 50 guys trying to play on a futsal court. And so there's no better place for us to try to open up these community spaces and run free programs.
And speaking to San Diegans or people who want to help out, how can they support Street Soccer USA?
Follow us on Instagram, Street Soccer SD. Email me, read@streetsoccerusa.org. We need volunteers, we need coaches, we need board members, we need partners, we need funders. Anybody who wants to get involved in any capacity, please reach out.
All right, we're here with Wes Brown, Manchester United legend player. How are you enjoying your time here in Southern California and San Diego?
It's absolutely brilliant. It's a bit too hot, but it's great to be here, especially here today, watching the football, watching these young lads really putting performance. The adrenaline's going, they all want to do well. And most of all, it's brilliant for the community. What they've set up today. Different teams from all over coming to play in this tournament. The charity has been excellent.
So you mentioned the charity Street Soccer USA. Street soccer, a very important component of the game of football. What can you say about the importance of that aspect in the professional setting?
Well, listen, I think everybody grows up differently. Some have more hardships than others, but I do think football brings everything together. Whether it's getting away for a bit, talking to people, and most of all enjoying some good football with your friends and meeting other people as well. And that's, I think, as a young player, meeting other people is very difficult and talking, but I think these sort of things just expresses all that.
So when you're playing at the highest levels and then coming over and playing with some mates, what's the one thing that you just completely love about the sport of football that just sometimes, even a ball comes to you, that gets you so excited? Like, what about that is what makes this the best sport?
Ever since a young age, and you probably don't realise it for a bit, but like I said, I've met so many new friends along the way that are still my friends now. I mean, if you're talking about that's life, so you have ups and downs in sport, especially football, like I have, but you overcome them, and it makes you a better person for it, and you have better experience for it, and like I said, in general, sport, football is a game anybody can play. So, like I said, these guys are showing what they can do today. This is the final, and I can see it's very competitive actually, and they just want to do the best, but ultimately they've all enjoyed themselves.
And then there's also the academy aspect. You came up through Manchester United's academy. Here locally, Top Flight Soccer, MLS San Diego FC has the Right to Dream Academy, something new to this side of the world. What can you say about the academy layout of the development of a player?
Do you know, it was brilliant for me. I mean, listen, when you start to become a young man and growing up, you can get yourself into all sorts of situations. And I think football, in that sense, by listening to coaches, people who organise it, it helps massively. You know, I think you get a lot of discipline from it. You can sort of learn what you want to become and what you want to do. And it might not be football, but I mean, you know, just the standard that they set, you know, it makes you be out so you can become anything. The respect levels and growing up as a young man or woman are very big. And when people start to understand that better, you know, I think it helps. When I was a young kid, I was very shy. You know, I loved playing football, but I wouldn't necessarily go and speak to people and, you know, get involved. And I think, you know, this definitely brings it out of the young players, especially the shy ones.
All right, one last question. If you were in this tournament with the five-a-side with some of your old Man U teammates, who's on your team?
Oh, okay. I'm going to go for a fly goalkeeper. The best ball goalkeeper, I'm going to have to go Fabian Barthez for the goalkeeper. I'll do a go ball players. I'll go one defender. I'll go Rio Ferdinand because he would play. That's two. I would go Paul Scholes. He's dictating play. I will go Ronaldo. He's just attacking and scoring. That's 4, 5. I'll go Wayne Rooney. Can do everything.
And Sir Alex managing all of it. I appreciate your time, Wes.
Pleasure, thank you.
Perfect.
Perfecto. I muere. Manchester United legend. Where are you? Where are you, Abe? Get your gas in there.
Just think of that, Abe. That's a
two-time
champion.
Soccer USA is cool. Having community events like this is cool. That was all very cool. Nice stuff.
I know.
And that's why Man U wins San Diego football's great of the week.
Absolutely. So with that, it's going to go ahead and take us really quick detour to the goal. I know.
Wait, before. Just as much as that.
Oh no, that's the gaff.
That is the gaff.
So let me go to the goal first.
Let's go to the goal. Okay, perfect.
Let's go to the goal first, right? All right. So Papa Free actually, this is the link that you sent, boy. That's not the link.
That is not the link.
So
that is the goal right there. I think. Oh, you exited out.
I know I did, and I opened it because I know the shortcuts to reopen stuff. All right. So this came down the pipeline. Papa Free actually said, "Hey, like this is a good goal that the U.S. young men's national team." Took him to the final. Good goal. But then this came across.
Yeah, this is a Puskas
the desk
winner, man.
So this is an amazing.
This happened yesterday, I think.
Amazing goal.
Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry.
No, the thing is, that's a last-minute winner. The second half, 44th minute.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, like,
nah, like you're insane,
yeah,
bro.
for even like who thinks of that?
Fucking nut job, like that's fucking crazy.
Ugh.
He was like,
dude, oh my gosh. The crazy part is he had so much space in front of him too.
Yeah, he really did. Like I think of that, like there were so many other options. He didn't need to do that, but it just made sense to him the way he was following his body composure to just flip into a Shaolin soccer goal.
Jeez.
That's
fucking crazy. Yeah, sorry, Michael. I saw the goal you sent Tony.
Shiva vetoed it.
I had to veto it because after seeing this goal, I had to.
Yeah, he agrees. Like he put the little emoji faces. All right, so that does unfortunately bring us to the gaff of the week, Abe. And you get first. I like getting your reaction to this.
No, let me. So just as Manchester United won the great of the week, that's just Manchester United as a club in general.
Yeah, as an association.
Manchester United players win our San Diego Football's gaff of the week.
Do you want to see why?
Why? Why did they get the gaff of the week?
Johnny, one question, Johnny. Anthony, one question, Anthony.
Jaden. One question, Jaden. Aaron, one question, Aaron. One question. Marcus, one question. Marcus, one question, please. Amad, one question, real quick. Amad, one question. En español. Una, Casemiro. Mason, one quick question. Mason, one quick question. Victor, one question. Victor.
Not even Victor.
En español.
We thought he would stop.
You know the pain of the save. The mix zones are a fun bag of wild cards.
Mix zone can either be like the coolest thing where you can have a normal conversation with a player. It's not like the weird like press conference thing where you're sitting here, they're sitting on a stage. It's a little awkward and weird when you think about it. Or it can be like this, where they're just running past you, kind of laughing. They know that you want to talk, but they're like, I don't want to talk.
Here's the thing, hey. They said, we're like, which players are stopping? They said, whoever wants to stop. We had the British media to our left, and they got like maybe two, like
barely. Like I don't. Yeah.
And like